Namaste everyone. Today we are going to discuss few more questions of trigonometric identities. Question number 5, part number 4. 1 plus secant a whole upon secant a equals to sine square a upon 1 minus cos a. So let us take left hand side first of all. That is 1 plus secant a whole upon secant a. We know that secant a in the form of cos a will be written as 1 upon cos a, means secant a equals to 1 upon cos a, and same in denominator, again it is 1 plus cos a. Now simplify it. Then take LCM in the numerator. LCM will be cos a, so cos a into 1 will be cos a plus 1, and you can take the reciprocal of denominator to take it in multiplication, so it will become cos a upon 1. Cos a is cancelled, and the simplified form of your left hand side will be cos a plus 1. Let us keep our solution with left hand side, that is cos a plus 1. Now let us solve right hand side also. Remember, sometime you have to solve both sides to prove them equal. So our right hand side is sine square a whole upon 1 minus cos a. So sine square a can be written as 1 minus cos square a whole upon 1 minus cos a as it is in the denominator. Now 1 can be written as 1 square, and this will become a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So this will become equals to 1 plus cos a whole multiplied by 1 minus cos a, and the denominator is 1 minus cos a. 1 minus cos a is cancelled. Now see, your right hand side is 1 plus cos a, which is equals to left hand side. Hence it is proved. Let us see the most important question, that is part number 5. Now see the right hand side of the question, and you know that 1 upon sin a equals to cosecant a, and cos a upon sin a equals to cot a. So both are divided by sin a. So we have to remember this step, because same we have to do in the left hand side. Means we have to divide numerator and denominator both by sin a, and left side will become cos a minus sin a plus 1 whole upon, I said we have to divide by sin a, whole divided by cos a plus sin a minus 1 whole divided by sin a. Now divide each part separately in numerator as well as denominator. So it will become cos a upon sin a minus sin a upon sin a plus 1 upon sin a whole upon cos a upon sin a. I repeat, we have to divide each part separately. So plus sin a upon sin a minus 1 upon sin a. Now why we are dividing? Because now each part will be converted into cot A or cosecant A. So cot A minus sin A is cancelled, so minus 1 plus 1 upon sin A is cosecant A, whole divided by cos A upon sin A, cot A plus sin A is cancelled again, so sin A divided by sin A is 1 minus cosecant A. Now one more different step I am going to use here. This 1 we have to replace with the identity containing cot A and cosecant A. Means cot A we have to keep as it is, then minus 1 we have to replace with cosecant square A minus cot square A, because we know that cosecant square A minus cot square A is 1 plus cosecant A, and denominator we have to write as it is, that is cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now let us bring cot A plus cosecant A together, and let us use A square minus B square in the center. So this will become cot A plus cosecant A we have to write together. So numerator part will be cot A plus cosecant A, both are positive, minus A square minus B square, we know that it is A plus B whole into A minus B. So cosecant A plus cot A whole multiplied by cosecant A minus cot A, and the denominator part we have to write as it is, that is cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now you can see cot A plus cosecant A is common in the numerator part. So take it common, cot A plus cosecant A and at the place of first part we have 1, at the place of second part we have cosecant A minus cot A, whole divided by denominator as it is, that is cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Let us simplify the numerator part. So cot A plus cosecant A as it is, whole multiplied by 1 multiply minus inside, so minus cosecant A minus minus plus cot A, whole divided by, you can rearrange it according to the numerator, so 1 minus cosecant A, cot A is positive, so plus cot A. Now whole denominator is cancelled with the second factor of numerator, and you are left with only cot A plus cosecant A, which is equals to right hand side. Remaining I will discuss in my next video. Thank you and keep smiling.